Hey everyone, this is Patrick with SFMF Fishing, and Happy New Year to everybody. I have the Mystery Tackle Box Pro Panfish and Trout box. So before I do, I told you I would show you what doing the saltwater inshore box for a year netted me, and this is tackle not just for me but for my veterans also. It's mainly for them to utilize. So this entire box is completely stuffed. Look at all that. Again, one more time. There we go. So they made out. Now I hope to create a box, tackle box, just like that, but panfish and trout. And so let's see what's in this box, will we? So we have our sticker, tank Xing. Some of the long-term care at the VA hospital have fish tanks, so maybe I'll give this to one of the long-term care units. What else do we have? We have what's inside. We have the tips and tricks. Here's the dibble. What are they talking about today? Keys to unlocking big fish hangouts. The bite. Fish get in line to bite this bait. I'm talking about a bait. A word unscrabble. Yeah. It is what it is. Then we have what's inside. And one of the baits, and that is the most expensive one, the Acme Tackle Hyper Glide. So that would be this one right here, and it shows on there what it does when it's in the water. Tells you how to throw it. It's pretty cool. So I'm taking it out of the box because all the lures go into a tray on the tackle box. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. Ouch. And here we go. Okay, that is supposed to be like that. I don't know why, but okay. But here it is. And these have got little wings right here. So as it goes down, it's slowly going down. It's got tail fins right there for stability and straightness, and the wings help it glide. And let me tell you what, these are some super sticky hooks. So yeah, first bait of the entire year for the panfish. Not bad. Next will be the Rebel Crick Hopper. Okay, I was gonna say cricket hopper, but it's the crick hopper. And a little tiny fire tiger cricket. Here we go. Look at these tiny hooks. They look like number 12s. They're small. But It's a wake bait, but it looks like with just enough bend in that bill to go ahead and pull it down. So this could go down an inch or two below the water surface. So you give it a rip and just let it float back up, or hop it, as the case may be. But yeah, I can see the guys using these two baits already. That's great. Next is the Sussex Supreme Spinner, and that's this little tiny bad boy right here. I could see this for trout and crappie, and bluegill. Honestly, if you use it slow enough. Although we've all had bluegill chase stuff to keep hitting it. So yeah. So here you go. It's not a huge bait, and this is kind of cool because I'm so accustomed to bass baits and bigger is better and boom boom boom, and to get this little stuff is kind of neat. Makes me want to go back as a kid and do some pan fishing, which I probably might do this year. Next is the Lunker City Helgies. And these are little tiny albino shad. I'll pull one out for you. There's 15 in the pack, and they're 1.5 inches long. Little tiny things. Again, I gotta try to remember this isn't bass baits. These are panfish and trout. Small is good. This is what color do they say they are? They say albino, but this is a pearl white, so it's going to have a shine underwater. Especially during bug season, this will be good because it'll be mimicking the little nymphs and stuff like that. Yeah. So next is the Janko Fishing Kevin Rogers Afterburner. What is that? Here we go. And it is a jig head with a tied feathers, and they are white. There's 3 of them, and they're small. I would say that's not even a 1. Yeah, maybe a 1 or hook. Little tiny. Let's see if the package says what size hook that is, and it does not, but it's small. It's actually a hook that would be too big for a Ned rig. Yes, thank you. I knew I'd know the word. So it's white with a yellow feather. Bit of a little bluish green sparkle right through in here. Yeah, I could see maybe one of those Helgies going on that, or maybe something else that we might be getting in this box. So yeah, good. All again specialized for the panfish and trout. So important not to use the wrong baits for the wrong fishing. You could try to go for bass for these, but why when they got better bass baits out there, specialized for panfish and trout? So far, nice. Next is the Gapin Nickel Head Ripple Twist. Okay. And that would be this. Let's pull these puppies out. And I'm only going to pull one out and then put it back in with the package, because this actually, if somebody wants to go fishing and they don't know how to use these, but they think these look pretty cool, it has how to fish them right here on the back. The only sad part is that they're going with a lot of white on these, on the rubbers at least. But there's a little tiny hook. Again, as to be expected. Look at how small that is. But still, little curly tail worm. Almost like a little grub. I can see bluegill going after this all day long, honestly. So, but I'm going to keep them on the cardboard package, because it has how to fish it. Next, we have the Lucky John Pro Series Ultra Worm, and that would be these right here. So these right here would go good with these right here. And they are right here. They're little tiny, 1.25 inches, 1.4 inches, 12 pieces. And let me at least pull one out to show you. Here you go. It's a little tiny trailer. Yeah, pretty neat. It's got good movement. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's ribbed, so there's some texture for them to hold on to longer. Put a little scent on that. That'd be great. So, and last but not least, the Genco Fishing Kevin Rogers Warbird hand. Oh, we did that. The Genco Fishing Afterburn. Actually, you know what? These were actually the Warbird hand-tied jigs, and these are the afterburners. They're little tiny flat tail grubs. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of these puppies in here. Whoops, almost dropped that box. Here we go. So this can also go with that jig. Let's say these get ripped up. Any of these plastics could go on this also. So yeah, all in all, I mean, great box. It really is. I'm not disappointed. I'm glad, unlike what they did with the inshore saltwater, throwing in some bass baits because they're big, saying it's saltwater. They can't do that with panfish. At least I hope they don't. Yeah. So I'm pleased. I'm happy. The saltwater box is done. So this year we're going to do the panfish box, and hopefully it'll be as full as that. And it's a smaller tackle box, but not by much. And I've started a second bass box for the guys already. The other one, which is a 6 or 7 tier Plano, is totally full. And now I've got a 7 tier tackle box to fill up. So I'm going to continue with the other company for my bass baits, because that's all they do. And they don't mix another species in with the baits, like Mystery Tackle Box did with the inshore saltwater, and it's going to be difficult to mix another species in with panfish. So I can foresee me being extremely happy with how this is all going to come together in the tackle box. I hope you enjoyed to see what a year's worth of Mystery Tackle Box brought me, and wait until next January. We'll open up the Panfish box and you'll see what Mystery Tackle Box built in a year. So if you know any veterans and you haven't heard from them for a while, please give them a call, give them a buddy check, make sure they're okay. And until next time, peace out.